Hey guys, it's Leonard here with another video. Today we're going to try and add themes to our arcade. If you see here the game behind me, I got Major Mayhem, no preview video, got no artwork, no borders, nothing. We're going to try and get this going to make it look a little bit like that. Okay, and we're going to do this step by step. I'll go over everything from what I could do, the best of my ability, to make it look hopefully this good. Let's get started. Alright guys, so first thing you want to do is get your artwork. Now I found this artwork here and I want to have these separated because they're going to kind of move them around. So first I'm going to work on the Major Mayhem logo, take out all the background, make it look nice and good. And then I'm going to separate that and then save it as a PNG file with the transparency background. You can see the checkered background in the back. Next I'm going to work on this image I see on the right hand side. Those are the enemies. Kind of clean that up a little bit. And then I got Major Mayhem as well on the left hand side. Trying to clean him up. The app I'm using is Photo Layers. It's actually a mobile app. I found this a couple days ago. I've been practicing with it just so I could do this editing on the go. Since I found these while I was on my lunch break, you can edit it on your free time. Really easy to use. You can import it. You don't really lose any quality with the photos. But it looks pretty good. It works really well. Try and take out as much as you can. If you have another photo editing app, it would work great. To try and clean it up a little bit more, get all those corners out. Because sometimes you may see a little bit white stuck in the corners. So just see the rest of this one. If you want to skip past, just fast forward, but there's a little bit more editing, and you can hear the rest of this music here. See you soon. Alright guys, before you start, make sure you prep and label all your media, which means I'm using 3 images. They are all labeled under the same name, but they're in different folders. We have artwork 1 folder, artwork 2, artwork 3. We also have a videos folder labeled as the same name and background labeled as the same name. So you have to keep them separate in order for you to merge them. And then we'll be able to get started. So I have all my art prepped, and then let's go and organize this to make that theme. Alright guys, so we're gonna go get started. Again, your media is going to be in D Drive, Arcade, Media, Main Menu, and you're gonna toggle between Images, Sound, Themes, and Videos sections. So first, we're gonna select a background. Gotta find that folder, go back, or again go back to the main menu. So you'll see backgrounds down there. I got my Major Mayhem background labeled there already. It's gonna be at the very bottom, alphabetical. Select on that. Kind of a generic background. See, it's gonna pop up in the back. He has some city levels, so might as well go with the city. Because the graphic I have them standing on a building. Next, at the top, we're going to look at artwork number 1. Add that label here, or add that image. Again, navigate to the folder. So my artwork is in artwork folder number 1. Just go back, find it. Also, see Major Mayhem. That's going to be the logo. Let's see, let's put it at the top. Let's do it centered. And then just keep in mind these overlays, they have a lock feature because the borders overlap. So if you don't lock them, then you're gonna have a hard time finding which image you're working with. So make sure you lock them. See in the top corner, there's a lock icon. If you click it, the borders go away. And so now we're gonna do animation. So I'm gonna have it come from the top, give it a little bounce. And then resting animation, Pulse is a popular one because it's the one that, you know, it just bounces. It looks like it has a 3D image. So if you notice with the artwork, I gave it a little bit of shadow so it looks like it pops off the screen. And then there's a tab at the top for resting animations. You could also kind of toggle which one you want. It gives you a little preview of that Hyperspin logo. I usually find myself coming back to the same ones. It's usually pulse, rock, bounce, fade. There you go. Give it a little test there. See, and that's endless, so you can kind of overlap your images. So I got the logo going on. So we're done with that. Next, lock it, and then we're gonna go to artwork number 2. Again, your file should be labeled the same, Major Mayhem, artwork number 2. This is for all the games, so this is the, I believe it's the mascot. There you go, we got Major Mayhem there, looking good, nice and clean. No pixels. Yeah, let's have him stand on the edge. What is that? Looks like a carbine rifle from Ghost Recon or something. Alright, so that's looking good, overlooking the city. Lock it, save it, set your animations. I'm just gonna have, you could give it a delay. I haven't tried all these animations, so I'm just looking at different ones. The fade is popular. Doesn't look too crazy, doesn't look too jarring. All right, so we're gonna test it out. So you bounce the logo, fades from the right. And this is very familiar with, if you like PowerPoint, you could try it. I mean, maybe even load it as a video, but I like how it's timed. Might as well, it has that feature already built into your arcade, so why not? Try it out. All right, so we're done with that. Let's go with artwork number 3, and those are the enemies that I edited in the previous clip. We got some ninjas. Again, same name, artwork 3 folder, and we're just gonna drag it. Where is it? Let's drag it in the corner because you got to leave space for the video because you don't want to block it. There you go, looks nice. Lock it there. Yeah, again, you can test out your animations. I mean, a lot of the ones that are at your disposal, you gotta kind of test around with depending on what type of game you have. Like racing games, they usually have like the chase sequence. But these ones are pretty stationary, so just kind of find out which one you like. I think I'm gonna go with fade. Yeah, let's try something different. Give it some rock. There you go. You got a little bit of motion in the background, in the foreground, and then we're gonna get that video going. So that one looks good. I like that. And I want to add artwork 4, so we're gonna go to video now. Again, you have your video folder labeled also as Major Mayhem, and then you just have to go back a couple clicks. Main menu, video, and then with these video clips, the themes only take FLV. So if you've downloaded an MP4, make sure you convert it or just change the extension. Your computer should be able to read it. There you go. So you got a nice video there. This game's pretty fun. If you haven't played it, you play it with the trackball. So it's probably my favorite trackball game, except for like Missile Command, Marble Madness, which are also on the arcade. But I play this game almost to the point where I maxed out. You have like a rocket launcher, unlimited shotgun, pretty cool. Yeah, so we're gonna drop it there. Let's see here. I'm gonna have it come from the bottom. I like the grow on it because it kind of zooms in. We're gonna test it. There you go. Looks smooth. It's a little rough around the edge. I want to kind of round out the corners in the video, so there's a video overlay. Click on that. It's right next to the video tab. And then you could round the corners, check that box, and then you could give the border some color. So I'm gonna have it match the background. Let's do some blue. I don't want to keep it too crazy with the borders, so we'll just keep it black, and then you could thicken the border on the third layer. Yeah, that preview's nice, I like that. Alright, so that's good. Look at that, it looks smooth. You got the logos dancing. Alright, so now we're gonna get close to saving this thing because you gotta zip the file. Make sure you save it as main menu on that drop down on the right. You label it exactly how it lists on your XML database file. So this is Major Mayhem. No, there's a space. It prompts you to date it and then name it. We're going to rename it later, but when you save it, the file goes to Arcade, and you're going to look at Hypertheme, and Hypertheme has some subfolders, and it's going to be saved in My Themes. That's just the default location. You could change it if you know where to save it, but it's easier for me to find it, so I'll just stick with that. There you go. So we saved that theme successfully, and now we're going to incorporate it into our wheel. You got my Kobe background there, Kobe. Alright, so we're in the back end, we're opening it up, D drive, arcade. Gotta find that theme, so scroll down, look for Hypertheme. There we go, open it up, My Themes. Click on that, and then see, there you go, Major Mayhem, and it has my name there, date it was made. You have to enable, cut all that. So you just want it to match the game name. So delete it all the way back. There you go, Major Mayhem. And we're gonna just cut it. And then I have my themes folder on my side because I'm gonna be working on these. So yep, arcade, media, main menu, themes, and this is on the D drive. So click on themes and then just paste it there. All right, so it should work. So we got all the folders lined up. It's gonna pull the artwork from 1, 2, and 3, video and background, and then we'll test it on the arcade. Alright guys, we're finally done getting all our artwork together, organized, put our video in, put our animations. We're gonna rezip it and put it in our themes folder. So we're gonna see if it works, okay? I'm just gonna find it. Major Mayhem. It's good. Looking good. Got the marquee up. We got a complete theme. Like it. Sweet. We got the whole package here now. Looks good. Yeah. So I'm happy how it turned out. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'll try to put more videos on here to help get you guys, better familiar with your arcade. Be more creative, get some themes going on for yourself, make your own artwork. Yeah, and then until next time, peace.